Good Wednesday morning, everybody. September 28th, 2016. Another Talking Fitchburg episode for you. Good morning. I'm Jeremy Crosby alongside the main man, Preston Schmidt, and Andrew Bamlett, showing off his stripes today.
Showing them off.
Yo. How's it going back there?
Oh, you know.
I still want you to, I still think we need a camera like back there.
Yeah, we need like a cam over here.
Maybe
like
behind
showing,
you.
Yeah, showing this way.
Oh,
That'd
yeah.
be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Work on that. That's your homework assignment.
Okay.
It's just because you love homework so much.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
We all do.
Just saying. Well, a little misty out there this morning, huh?
It was. It was kind of offending me. I got to be honest with you. I was walking in here and it was just sprinkling my face.
It was,
and I was like, this is not pleasant at all.
And when you have glasses, you don't appreciate that.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Water spots all over this morning.
Believe that.
It was one of those, where everything, even if you had the umbrella, you'd still probably get wet. It was like that type of...
Yeah. It was too light to actually fall. It was just hanging in the air and letting me walk into it like a spider web of water.
Eek.
Lovely.
Eek.
Ugh.
That's a good way to put it.
Thank you.
I like it.
Yeah, taking the trash out this morning. It
There you go.
was just so much fun.
Right
Yeah.
in the mist.
Feels good.
Yeah.
I did walk through a spider web the other day also.
Oh, that's awful.
It never, you're never sure if a spider actually fell on you or not, so it's just uncomfortable for like a while.
That's
like,
because 10 minutes out, you're still like,
Yep.
Was that just feel something? Wow.
They're always doing it right where I walk.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
There's
she goes.
more insight. This is why I think we need a talk show after the talk show. to debrief.
To get into these things.
Yeah, Fitchburg
There you go.
debrief, we can call it. Or,
There you go. I like it.
Or maybe it's just PB&J debrief.
Yeah, maybe it is.
probably should be
just,
that.
PB&J should just be a talk show. Like we should
its
just make
own-
that its own show.
Well, if you'd watch it at home, let us know.
Let us know, and
And
we'll make that happen.
We'll go for it.
Yeah, do it.
So
Do it. Send us
there-
emails.
We'll sit in
Just
some
think
nice,
about picking everybody's
sit in
brains
some
here.
nice chairs and have some coffee or
Coffee. You
Got
don't
my-
even
Not
drink
me.
coffee. Yeah.
I'll just
You're
have
missing
my
out.
kickstart.
Little
That's fine.
kickstart. Yeah.
I'll put it in a mug still, so
Yeah.
it looks all
It'll
classy.
look good. Yeah.
Classy.
Perfect.
Why is your coffee purple?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, we digress.
We do.
This morning, a fun show as normal. I've got some great headlines for you. A couple of great events coming up that we'll talk to you about, marking your calendars. We got some low-cost energy tips from MG&E this morning that we want to share with you going into the wintertime. And Preston yesterday had a chance to go out and see some of that construction in the Verona Road Fitchburg portion, Stage 2, when partnered with the Verona Road Business Coalition. So you're going to want to check that out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
It's some crazy construction there.
There's a lot. It's just kind of
there's a lot.
all over the place right now. It's kinda,
Scattered.
It's scattered
really is,
everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, stay tuned for that in the guest segment. And, of course, it's probably might be one of, I've said this before, but PB&J today, I saw one of the headlines on there for a holiday. It might be one of my favorites.
Uh-oh.
I I would agree. I
excited.
thought
Top.
of you when I saw
I
it.
haven't looked.
That's probably bad that you
Well,
thought of
no.
me. Yeah.
Just
Well,
enjoy
you'll just have to
it.
stay
You'll
tuned
see.
and see.
You'll see.
All right, Preston, let's kick it off with some headlines this morning and mark your calendar.
Yeah, this is a good one. It comes up every year. The Fitchburg Business Appreciation Luncheon. Save the date. This is going to be Thursday, November 17th at 11:30 a.m. Goes till 1:15 p.m. This is at the Biopharmaceutical Technology Center, so just down the hill from us here. It's on 5445 East Sherrill Parkway. This says here they're going to be featuring a keynote address on growing a company and a community in a small town, Wisconsin. So hopefully you can join us for that. Sounds like it should be a... They usually get awesome speakers for these things, so I expect no less from them this year.
Yeah, I heard this. I talked to Joyce Fry about this. The speaker is very outgoing. Very. They saw
Sweet.
this person speak at a conference and very motivating. So
Awesome.
You're gonna want to check this out.
I like the title because I think most of us are from small towns.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
At
true.
least live in it now. So I think it's pretty.
It's very
pretty
pertinent.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. I have to say that. So
Yes.
we'll give you more info as it gets closer. All right. Also, mark your calendars here. The RCC Solar Options Forum's coming up. We talked about this last week when Erica stopped in and kind of filled us in on solar options. So here we go. The Resource Conservation Commission has a Solar Options Forum. It will be held at the Fitchburg Public Library on Wednesday, October 19th. 7 to 9 p.m. The 19th is shaping up to be a busy...
It's going to be a good night.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. There's a lot of events going on that night. And this is a panel discussion with Q&A to follow. And the plan is to have about 4 speakers. So you're going to want to check this out, mark your calendar. Of course, we'll cover this for you and get that over on our Oh no, it'll be on this station. What am I
It'll be
thinking?
on this
It'll be on
channel.
this channel, the comm channel.
Right
Mark your
here.
calendars.
Very good. All right. Speaking of construction, as we were just momentarily ago, that doesn't make any sense. Don't worry about it.
Just happened.
Just worry about what I'm about to tell you now. There's been construction that's been delayed until 2017. This is on the East Frontage Road it's between Williamsburg Way and Chalet Gardens Road. So it's east of Verona Road in Fitchburg. So that's delayed until 2017. There still is a little bit of work going on right by the bike trail there, but it's nothing to worry about. So just know that that's been delayed.
Yeah, basically it's part of that stage 2 construction, and they had started the utility work, but
Right.
now we're just going to be stopping, not doing that work until next year.
Right.
So
The minor work isn't really affecting your travels, so you can feel good about that.
compared to other parts,
Right.
yeah, pretty minor indeed. All right, how about curbside brush collection schedule? Figured I want to get this in early to let you know the upcoming dates because we're getting into the fall season. The leaves are going to start to fall. You're going to start doing your trimming.
Right.
All that fun jazz. So here we go. You got October 10th through the 14th, and October 24th through the 28th, and then also November 14th through the 18th. They got a little asterisk there. It says especially in November, we never know. We might have a little snowfall there.
Right.
This will all be on weather dependent, but of course, brush pickup happens between Monday and Saturday, but not necessarily on a refuse collection day.
Right.
So be aware of that. And the size requirements are right there below, so you can always check that out. And of course, we'll let you know when the October one gets here, but
Right.
wanted you to mark your calendars ahead of time so you know.
Yeah, you can plan your trimming around the date so you don't have brush just laying in your yard forever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is a more serious topic. So let's talk about this here. The Department of Health Services has issued a public health advisory on opioid crisis. So basically, the state health officers issued a public health advisory in response to the use and abuse of opioids, including heroin and prescription painkillers. It says here that the state health official, Karen McCowan, notified local health departments of the public health advisory on Friday. This is a quote here. This advisory is another tool in our multifaceted approach to addressing the crisis, McCowan said. Quote again, we look forward to working with all of our partners to address this crisis and improve the health and safety of all Wisconsinites. Then it goes on here to say the most recent data show opioid-related deaths topped 600 in 2015 for the second year in a row,
Jeez.
which is super tragic. Opioid-related deaths in Wisconsin tripled from 2003 to 2013, from 194 to 588. The number of people who die in Wisconsin from drug overdoses now exceeds the number of those who die from motor vehicle crashes, suicide, breast cancer, colon cancer, firearms, influenza, or HIV. So it's a serious problem, and it's a growing problem, and they're trying their best to address it, and that's all we can really do is try to
get it out in the forefront and really show that it is affecting a large large portion of Wisconsin. Would you say 194 to 588?
Right.
That is incredible in a 1 year.
Huge.
That is.
It's insane.
That's-
It's super. It affects a lot of people, obviously, from the numbers you can see here, and just beyond those people who pass away from the drug overdose, their families, their friends. All these people are affected by it. So it's a massive problem.
Yeah, so we'll keep you up to date on more information as it comes out from the health department. I know there's been lots of plans to be worked out, and it's crazy. All right, on a lighter note, volunteers are needed for the Friends of the Fitchburg Public Library for their used book sale, which is held on Friday, October 21st. Mark your calendar. See, busy week that week. That's that week. From noon to 5 p.m. and Saturday, October 22nd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Fitchburg Public Library, 5530 Lacey Road. Proceeds support the Fitchburg Public Library programming. If you'd like to help out with this event, please send an email to the Friends of the Fitchburg Public Library.
Please do. Then this is the fun one here. Wisconsin.
I did not know this existed.
Bat
I was
Festival.
so pumped when I found this.
Wisconsin Bat Festival. This is awesome. So they say you can join them here in Milwaukee on Saturday, October 1st from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and meet live bats from around the world. They say here they even have one that has a 6-foot wingspan, Jeremy.
Holy cow.
So this is at the Milwaukee Public Museum. It's free, so you can just show up and enjoy this program. Again, it's 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They're going to have live bat house programs, bat house building, so you can put one on your property, wildlife garden demonstrations, bat cave exploration. they're going to have all kinds of hands-on activities and interactive displays and stuff. So if you have any interest in bats, and why wouldn't you? They're awesome. You should definitely go check this out. I'm pretty interested in that.
I wish my daughter was a little bit older,
Yeah.
so we could take her out to this, and the museum's just a lot of fun, certainly.
It is.
But this would be pretty cool to see.
It
So,
sounds
yes.
awesome.
And they're really good mosquito killers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
That's
Get
right.
Those bat houses out there.
So there you go. All right. Well, we know where Preston's going this weekend, so see
There
him
you
out
go.
there. Just kidding. All right. Coming up next, we are going to take a quick break, open up the Fitchburg Digest, and we're talking about low-cost energy saving tips that you can do coming into this winter from MG&E right here, Talking Fitchburg.